But I first encountered chocolate of the raw kind, I guess you could say, of the organic kind, when I was in 2006, and I ate a little cacao bean, and after I ate it, I just had this amazing download, a huge amount of energy, and it really, from that night forward, it really changed my life a lot. I actually started working with chocolate, started making it and selling it, and that's where my company, Fortino Chocolate, was birthed from. The distinction between what we call raw chocolate and what's traditionally been provided for us out in the world is that the chocolate that we use, that we call raw, is organic, sustainably harvested, heirloom variety, and hasn't been cooked. So it hasn't been cooked over, you know, up into the ranges of 200 to 300 degrees, where the oils are destroyed, where most of the chemical complexity is destroyed. Everything that we use is created under 118 degrees. So all the goodies are completely intact. The oils are still essential and amazing for you. And for me, the connection that we have to it is far more powerful. Cacao, if I put it alongside of other plant medicines like that at the Amazon that are essentially open the door into the spirit world and take you through that door, cacao essentially opens the door but gives you the opportunity to walk through the door. So it doesn't really necessarily, it's not forceful, or it's an empowering plant. So the spirit of this plant is masculine, but very gentle, very empowering. It's like you're having, it's like your best friend. When we sit in circle and we share that space with each other, that's exactly what's happening. It's a lot like many ceremonies of the Amazon or other places. I'm holding that space, creating that container to open ourselves and receive that. So with the elixir, what we do is we mix the chilies in the elixir and the vanilla bean, which is to me the most important part, which is the feminine aspect. So the divine feminine and masculine coming together to work with us. And the chilies dilate the capillaries in the body to open us up to receive the chocolate, to receive the medicine. And I've worked with many different groups, from 4 people to over 100 people, to young people. But the response is amazingly similar almost every time, regardless of the setting or the size of the group. So generally, cacao is a unifier. You know, what are we doing with ceremony? What are we doing with these kinds of groups? We're bringing everybody together to help remember the unity that we are, the oneness, whatever that might look like. So cacao is probably, I think it's the most magnesium-rich food on the planet. Magnesium absolutely correlates with our blood, with the heart. So it's heart food. It's a heart opener. So when you get a group of strangers together, it might seem like strangers at first. By the end, it's family. Cacao's ability to open the heart and unify the field is profound. To me, that's pretty masterful with a plant. And to be able to have the experience with a plant that's not psychedelic, you know, is really special. You know, it can do it anywhere. It's an honor to be able to share this medicine, and yeah, just humbly and respectfully. Yeah, you're welcome. This is all about you. And you're beautiful. We're going to remember that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Blessings.